the preps for the last many months, it comes down to this particular moment as the national capital is all set to host the G20 Summit over the next 2 days. The summit, which will be hosted at the state-of-the-art iconic Bharat Mandapam Convention Centre, Pragati Maidan, is decked up for the grand event. Authorities are leaving no stone unturned in ensuring all arrangements are made to ensure that the G20 event is completely smooth. Security forces are on their toes. 1.3 lakh officials are on the ground right now, ensuring that all possible security measures are taken. DRDO drones have also been deployed in Delhi to keep tracking also all the latest from the skies. Bomb disposal squads and Indian Army's quick reaction medical team have also been deployed in the national capital.
हमारा मैसेज बड़ा साफ है, वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर। हम इनको हर समय यही कहते हैं कि आप वसुधैव कुटुंबकम की स्पिरिट में काम कीजिए। सबको, सारे देशों को हमने यही बताया और ये बता के हम कंसेंसस बना रहे हैं, वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर कह के। ये हमारी प्राइम मिनिस्टर की फिलॉसफी है। वो लीडर हैं G20 के, उनके लिए काम कर रहे हैं हम लोग। तो सबको कोशिश यही कर रहे हैं कि सबको हम एक प्रिंसिपल पर लाएं कि कंसेंसस बनाएं, ह्यूमन सेंट्रिक अप्रोच टू डेवलप।
I hope that we have a good G20. It's a very difficult situation, as you know, because for the first time there are global events on which the countries don't actually agree, and exactly how we handle it, we'll have to see, but it's going to be difficult. But I think many of the other issues that are being discussed are very relevant. I can't prejudge what will happen, but I certainly think we're looking at the right issues.
Coming at the cusp of the time when India is really scaling up its economic might, its political might, it's just shown itself at the BRICS Summit, and followed by that you've got the G20, rather should I say G28, 29. It's a watershed down moment for Mr. Modi and India.
India has been a key partner in the OECD since 2007. We're working very intensively with India. We have been supporting India's G20 presidency quite a lot in vivid exchanges with Indian Sherpa Amitabh Kant. My Secretary General met Prime Minister Modi twice in order to discuss what we can advance together. So India is an important partner for the OECD, and we very much hope that this is start, as they say in Casablanca, the beginning of a wonderful friendship.
We are very happy that he is coming to India, and there's a great sense of excitement that we are trying to assemble in Delhi to, if possible, to greet him.
Let's get you all the action from the ground now. For the last many days, we've been getting you ground reports on what Delhi looks like right now. What you can add to that today is also massive security on the ground. A number of restrictions that are put in place, but is everything smooth on the streets of the national capital? Let me bring in Aishwarya Paliwal on that. Aishwarya, good morning. It's the final countdown. Today, with so many dignitaries also touching down in the national capital, there are a number of restrictions in place. You're at ITO, where again, that entire road has been closed off.
Well, definitely, one of the things that all the agencies are now focusing on is the security, and it should be. When you have the top leaders of the world coming to the national capital, descending down for 2 days, the security has to be top-notch. And that's exactly what you are seeing here. If you do not have a pass, Akshita, let me tell this for our viewers who are tuned into India today. If you do not have a valid reason, especially to enter the central Delhi area, then it will be very, very difficult for you to do so. Now, the personnel that you see here, all of them are now making sure that they are checking the passes. If you do not have so, you will have to make a U-turn. And this is what we are showing you at the moment. Making sure that you have the pass, if you have a valid reason to be in the central Delhi area, if you show the documents, if you have the papers, then definitely you will be allowed to do so. The security, the Delhi police personnel here checking each and every vehicle, Akshita. The pass is being checked now. If you do not have a valid pass, then you will not be allowed to enter because the security is extremely, extremely tight. But let me tell you, the metro services are working except for the Supreme Court, which will remain shut on the 9th and the 10th. All the other metro lines are up and running. That's what what the DMRC has now said. So the life for the normal man, the common man, is at ease. But yes, the security here extremely tight in the entire central Delhi region. Akshita.
Okay, that was very helpful. Thanks very much, Aishwarya. For all the Delhiites watching this broadcast, you had Aishwarya just break down for you that if you want to go anywhere near central Delhi, you must have passes with you. What kind of passes? Well, you must prove that you're traveling for some essential service or that you live in the area. That's the only circumstance in which you will be allowed anywhere close to Pragati Maidan.